Alright, and we're live.
Hi.
Probably.
Hi.
Go
Hello.
ahead and
Hello.
Hi.
check it.
Hello.
Rickety Wreck It?
Yes, we are gonna
Alright.
rickety wreck Dead Cells.
I have
What?
not chickadee checked myself, however.
Mm.
So.
So you're gonna rickety wreck yourself? Is what you're saying?
I may.
Okay. All right.
I may.
Jury's out on that one, but we
We'll see.
we are actually live on Twitch.
Yeah.
So I
We are
am
in
gonna chickity check some audio levels. Beep.
We're also live on YouTube.
Yes.
There are 2 people watching.
I've received both of the notifications. Hello, stream.
You get a
I
notification for YouTube?
I might be one of those people. Yeah, because I'm subscribed to my
we
own
good.
channel.
I am
Wait.
too, but I don't get a notification that it went live.
Oh.
You didn't what?
I don't get a notification when YouTube goes live.
Oh. So
You
might
gotta
have that
enable
turned off.
like
You gotta enable it.
email notifications for like the channel.
Oh, I don't check email. I
Yeah.
hate email notifications, so I turn that off. Okay.
Yeah.
Twitch, like, I actually get, like, an app notification.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you gotta push.
Yeah.
You gotta push.
Yeah.
I also got
Oh.
a splinter in my foot.
Sorry guys, I gotta remember how to play this game real quick.
Don't know, cause ain't never seen you play it.
Not live.
Press the button.
Team don't watch VODs.
You watched the VOD.
I did watch the VOD. That is true.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
You
I was.
were complaining that I wasn't doing it well.
I was complaining that you weren't using the most OP item in the game, the Freeze Blast.
No, okay. Freeze Blast is not the most OP item in the game. Freaking
that would...
Freeze Bombs are the most OP item in the game.
The Freeze Blast is probably going to be the game winner. From, I'd say, good 95 to 100% of players.
I don't know about that. Oh god.
95 to 100%. That's my. Those are my numbers. Those are my numbers. So when we put this on the tier, when the official Dead Cells tier list comes out,
Yeah.
and it's up there in S double plus, then you guys can go ahead and
I'll feel like a fool.
yeah I'll go ahead and reserve my I told you so's.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're reserving them for after the scientific data comes in.
Yes. Also, I note that you don't have Stream IO up for chat. At least not on the screen.
Oh, not on the screen share. It's up on my other screen.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I relied on that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it never shows up when it never shows up for us when Drew is playing a game on his computer. It's always like the console games it comes up because he's just sharing like.
No, I don't know. I don't like messing with the greedy chests.
Oh really?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't really seem worth it.
Do it.
Greedy chests, dude. Go big or go home.
Not till I get some better items.
That's how you get better items, isn't it?
All right, fine.
Isn't it?
Fine.
He's not wrong. Sully has given
chest.
you he's given you the basic premise of like the dungeon crawling.
Well, I don't know. I don't like doing it before I get like a freeze bomb or a flashbang because of the whole one hit and you're dead thing. But I just started the run, so, and I've got some kunai with that magnificent bleed. Bleed I have found is pretty good. Oh
Yeah?
no, there I go.
Super dead.
Super deads.
Well, body desecrated. You can't die. That's kind of the thing.
I feel like we can just say super deads and people will know what we're talking about.
Body desecrated.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Stickler.
Whoa.
Sure.
called out by Drew. You just done got called a stickler.
Uh-huh.
Stickler, that's my name.
Write to me,
Yo.
Stickly, P.O. Box 963. New
New York City. New York State.
10108. I'm glad we both remembered that.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, Stick Stickly was the shit.
Yeah,
He was.
He
So
was.
Stick Stickly was the herald of summer. Like, if you think about it,
It's true.
the minute you saw Stick
Ooh.
Stickly on Nickelodeon, you're like, oh shit, yeah, it's summertime.
Time for pools and no schools.
Schools and no schools. Oh, I'm
accurate.
all about that.
That's accurate.
Yeah, dog.
I wonder what happens if you try to write the Stickly now. Like, who owns that P.O. box? I guess Nickelodeon probably still has
Probably
it.
still owns it. They might not
I bet you
respond to
actually get a Stick Stickly thing.
it. I wouldn't be surprised either way, honestly. Like, I could see Nickelodeon being cool and like still sending people responses, but I could also just see them not caring about it anymore.
Yeah. They probably would just own it for the sake of not having somebody else
Right.
take it over. And it's a P.O. box. It's not a lot of money for an entire network.
Yeah. What's this? All the damage you take is also dealt to nearby enemies.
All the damage you take, every move you make,
every smile you fake.
I'll be watching you.
I don't remember the other the other lyric either. Oh, wrong button. Alright. I don't know why I wanted right bumper to be dodge, but there you have it.
So, I found a Stickly Twitter account.
Yeah. Is it official? Probably not.
No, it's not. Well,
Stickly?
it's not verified, and it doesn't have more. It has 393 followers.
Oh.
Rip.
So, like, well,
Oh.
it also has 831 following.
Troll account. Alright, guys, I will actually be back in a bit. I have to move laundry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. Of course I get the twin daggers that... Yeah, sure. Do extra damage against bleeding targets after I no longer have my bleedy kunai. We'll take some extra health, though. There we go. Stop running away!
Why do people put really, like, dumb, inane comments on things? Like I just found a retro junk article on Stickly,
Yeah.
and the top comment at the end of the article is just from some user. It says, "I remember Stickly from when I was younger."
Is that it?
Yeah. Like, good for you.
Good for you. So does everyone else who read that article.
Oh.
Promenade of the Condemned.
Do you remember Holly B. Wood? Drew? Drew, your microphone came undone. Skype says no microphone detected.
Oh?
It actively
Back?
says that.
I'm back. Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, my computer decides to undetect my microphone every once in a while. Seraph, yes, I am very happy that Square actually did have something to show for Kingdom Hearts. I am pretty impressed with what they've shown. Yeah, I'm happy not only that it was there, but also with what they showed. I think the, like, Keyblade changing into other weapons mechanic is really cool. And I have a little pet theory right now that the actual Keyblade that you use is tied to like what type of weapon it can change into. Because like if you watch the trailer, the only time that Sora is not just using the Kingdom Key is when he's in the scene where they're showing off like transforming the Keyblade into the shield attack thing. So I think that the type of weapons that it changes into is going to be tied to like the Keyblade itself, because the design of the shield was also very related to the Keyblade that he was using. Yeah, the co-op attack looks interesting. I'm glad that the like Goofy Donald team up stuff is back. Also, another interesting thing about the trailer that caught my eye, Donald, Goofy, and Hercules are all in Sora's party at the same time. So you don't have to choose only having 2 team members when you visit a world. You can just be like, yeah, Hercules, get in here, instead of being like, alright, well, Goofy, you don't really bring anything to the table, so you're getting put to the wayside. Which I think is pretty swell. It is a pretty big change. I think it's just a like a quality of life thing, you know, not having to kick one of your party members out. They'll probably balance the encounters with more enemies with the 4 party member size in mind, which like the hardware can handle now, so that's fine. I'm trying to remember what I was working toward, because I don't have anything in progress. Got increased damage for that. Okay, so I need to unlock 3 more items for that. Pretty sure I unlocked this. Yeah, I think it was health potions. What I really want is to unlock this random melee weapon starting, so I need to unlock 3 more items. So I'll just dump them into the healing potion 3.
Alright, alright. I have an answer.
You have an answer?
I have an answer.
Oh, to the stickly question?
Yeah. The P.O. box itself is defunct.
Aw.
Stickly returned in 2011 to host Nick's The 90s Are All of That block.
Oh, yeah?
Which happened for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
And the updated edition is that you couldn't snail mail anymore. You had to tweet him at hashtag PO Box 963.
Oh. Okay. Well,
which means that
Twitter?
there's a searchable. I don't know if you tweet at him. I think you just tweet the hashtag.
You use the hashtag, but like, did he respond to people using the hashtag, or?
I'm looking now. I gotta search the hashtag.
That's pretty great. I'm a little sad that didn't last longer, but I mean, I don't know. It's cool they brought it back, but I probably still wouldn't have watched it, so I don't know how much I really care.
I found at PO Box 963 as an account for Stickly also, but it has even less followers than that other one. So.
Oh. Yeah. I appreciate the effort. Uh-oh. Oh, right.
I mean, Twitter hashtag's a pretty reasonable thing to do. Especially because it was like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had been actively involved in watching that, oh crap, that's an elite. I would definitely not have bothered snail mailing anything. But like, throwing out a tweet, yeah, I could manage that.
Yeah. The hashtag's not getting a ton of action anymore.
maybe that's why they stopped doing it. Alright.
Right.
Ugh. God. That is, like, the worst place to have to fight this freaking...
People occasionally just write out the whole, like, write to me stickly tune, and they put PO Box 963 as the hashtag in it. So someone will just write to me stickly hashtag PO Box 963, and like someone did that and was like, sorry, I couldn't help it, hashtag 90s or all that, and like that was it. So like,
Sure.
this is the quality of content we're getting from this.
I feel like I had heard about the, okay. About that, the 90s are all that block. So these
Yeah,
are,
they
like,
did that for a while. Yeah, this hashtag is really just a way for people to say really inane things like that other guy's comment about how he remembered Stickly from when he was younger on a Stickly article.
Isn't that what Twitter's all about, though?
No, Twitter's about yelling about Bernie Sanders and also being upset about basketball. What Twitter are you on?
The channel Twitter?
All right.
Okay.
Let's see if I can.
I got a current.
Yay!
You got a current.
Currents.
Although we have an update on Stickly and it's not very fun.
Oh,
He's dead.
he's dead.
Stickly died. No.
What?
They the PO box is defunct and they turned it into a Twitter hashtag for a little while, but that's also not really active anymore because he doesn't post anything anymore.
Because it never really was all that active.
I mean, it might have been originally, but like I'm not scrolling through the entire history of this hashtag until I get to 2011. That's just not happening.
Yeah, I'll spend 1,000 on a scroll of power.
Hashtag Stickly.
It's hashtag PO Box 963, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. It's not super exciting.
No.
It's a lot of like, so I remember the days of getting home from school and watching Stickly. Good times. Hashtag PO Box 963. Hashtag 90s kid. Like, no one cares.
No one cares.
You and literally every other 90s kid. An entire generation of people.
Well, the way they do generations, it's more like a third of a generation of people.
Well, yeah, it's fair.
They're pretty wide scope with generations, man.
They are. Like, we are millennials, but also people who are like 20 years younger than us are millennials, so...
People who are a little older than us are, too. Like, it
That's
goes
true.
up to like 36 or 37 at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They just lump everybody into millennials based on like whether or not they like them.
Yeah.
If you don't like someone who is in the generation, they're millennial. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they're a young adult.
The whole naming system is just like it's dumb.
It is dumb.
I would like to buy that ruby amulet. But
Buy it.
I can't. I don't have the money. That's how buying things works.
You need a job, you millennial.
God. And it all comes full circle.
Maybe if you stop buying avocado toast, you could afford a rupee amulet.
I'm not buying no avocado toast. Avocado!
Oh man, that was good. I enjoyed that entire thing quite thoroughly.
Make a clip out of it.
Oh, do we have a command for that?
Do we? I don't know.
Let's.
Don't want to clip it.
No, we do not.
Okay, I'll have to get on that.
Sad face.
I only just found out about like the clips functionality in general.
You can make like everything like a star, like not a star, an exclamation point something.
Yeah.
Should get on that for Twitch chat.
I'll make so many clips.
I will.
Clip.
I'll try and get on that
Clip.
before Tuesday stream.
Clip.
Are you just saying the word clip and hoping that it
Yes.
makes a clip?
Yes.
I am not Cortana.
Drew. Oh, I should name my Cortana Drew. That'd be great.
I really want to like change my Cortana to respond to computer.
What?
You guys like for real use Cortana like verbally?
On
No.
my Xbox.
Oh, okay, that's true. They put it on a lot of things.
I no longer have it for my phone because I have Android now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used
got
to
it.
use it
Okay,
fairly
Google.
fully.
You've got OK Google.
I do.
Yeah, but okay, Google sucks.
I have OK Google.
Well,
on my watch.
you might have the old OK Google. They've only put the new one on like a few things, I think. Maybe.
On my old OK Google is just like, oh, you want to do this? Well, let me bring up a website that gives you fucking steps,
Yep.
asshole.
It's just old OK Google is just let me Google that for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
really.
they once they turned on like Google Assistant, it's actually pretty conversational.
Dim's computer was just the best.
It really was.
Guys, I've got double bombs again.
Yay!
Did I ever tell you guys about what happened when I started messing with using Siri to flip a coin?
No.
Why would you do that?
Well, just because it's a quick like flip a coin, heads or tails, because I didn't have a coin on me, you know, like.
Sure.
So like
Mhm.
it's one of those like quick easy things, right? And you expect it to just okay, fine, heads or tails, right? Like
Yeah.
Did it
No
Google
problem.
flipping a coin for you?
no, even better. See, it's a functionality that Siri has. It does
Sure.
flip a coin for you. It will do that, except that in true Siri fashion, it's more snarky than actually useful sometimes. And so like 1 out of every 10 coin flips, it just goes like something like, "You're not gonna believe this, but it landed on its side," and then you have to start over.
Come on! Legitimately needed a coin flip here.
Right, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, but like now that I've heard that joke once, it's not funny anymore, so stop it.
It's kind of like when Cortana used to like, you'd be like, Cortana, what's your favorite video game? And she's like, really?
I'm fine with those.
Like,
Even if
maybe
you have a
you've heard of
snarky
it.
answer to a snarky question, like
Yeah.
that was built into something that was a real functionality. Like,
I did enjoy how Siri at one point, if you asked it, because it was like based on like Wolfram Alpha algorithms or something like that. So at one point, if you asked Siri what the best phone was, it would give you like some Android. They had to like retcon it in.
That's pretty funny.
I feel like doing a game as well while we do this.
You should Isaac.
That's what I was thinking actually.
Hey, do I know Alden or do I know Alden?
Like, I haven't played Isaac in a while.
Did you download the world's best Isaac mod?
No.
The one where you can play as Jotaro, not Jotaro, Josuke and Crazy Diamond?
I did not. I like my Isaac nice and vanilla. I don't even have Afterbirth Plus.
Oh,
I have regular Afterbirth.
it's you. Oh, increase health? Yeah. Get in.
Okay, do it. Do it.
Doing it.
Increase that health.
I did increase that health. Whoop. Okay. Carefully. Carefully and slowly throw bombs in his face! Agitate the hell out of the snake!
Hey! Hey, that hurts!
Alright, it's a bomb bat. Whoa, dear. Yeah! I don't know. 20 minutes is longer than usual, to be honest. Also, hey, Lucid, how's it going?
What up?
Hello.
But for anybody who was not aware, somebody made a Binding of Isaac mod that adds Josuke and Crazy Diamond as characters.
I believe Crazy Diamond is like if you're playing 2-player.
I think so. I just threw a bomb because I can. Sure, let's move on to the ramparts.
Oh no.
Oh yeah! I always combine like the Kool-Aid guy and Macho Man Randy Savage when someone says "oh no."
Oh yeah! Nothing means nothing.
The cool, refreshing taste of Kool-Aid. Oh yeah!
Nothing means nothing.
This guy did one of those like stupid Facebook games where like you copy and paste the thing and then like you got to do your thing first and
Sure.
everyone else has to respond with it or whatever.
Sure.
And it was just like it's confession game. I dare everyone to make at least one true hardcore confession. I'll go first, and then like his confession was, the girls I have masturbated to over the past week on my Facebook friend list are as follows, and he tagged them all in a list.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, what? No, what?
That's
That's messed up. I guess that qualifies as a hardcore confession, but god dang.
Yeah.
That's wow.
That is wow. Alright. Okay. Alright, guy. That's it.
Oh no.
Coming for you, buddy.
Someone commented you like been hacked or something, and he replies to that, no, just being honest for once and trying to be open with people, smiley face emoji.
Buddy.
He's gonna get some defriended people. And potentially
about-
his Facebook banned.
Yeah.
How about every single person on that list that he made? Also, like, the caveat of in the past week was a bit unnecessary as well.
Well, the list was basically a one-a-day list because there were 7 people on it.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh well, then
Well,
Yeah.
man, whatever.
Yeah.
No! No, it's not okay! Look at what she's wearing. It's purple. Oh. No!
Oh.
No, it's not okay!
Like, there's free porn out there.
Yeah, I know.
You can go to a website that's like YouTube, but just for nudies. Like, why are you using Facebook?
It's even SSL encrypted, so it's not on your fucking ISP's tracking. Like, I don't.
Like, even if it wasn't SSL encrypted,
I'm just saying, like,
you
it's
can
added bonus.
incognito that shit.
I mean, it would still run through your, like Comcast would still know you went there.
It's true.
But like, who cares? Also, so
Depends how much you care about Comcast knowing about your internet browsing.
yeah.
Bear trap. Oh wait. Yeah, actually, that fires a volley of arrows too. I've got a bear trap that throws arrows at people. Ask about me. Ow. I keep forgetting that you have to stand up to throw the kunai, but you can fire the bow while crouched. Seems a little unbalanced.
Well, one person's unbalanced is another person's exploitable.
Well, I mean, it just seems like a bit of an oversight. I'm sure, I mean, this is early access, so I'm sure it'll probably change. Just saying. As of the current build, that is the case. Ooh.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Eh?
I got an elite. I aggroed him.
Woo. Speaking of voice assistants and snarky responses.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's on me! Oh no! He's spawning minis. Ads! I got ads! Oh, wow!
You got Shrek'd.
That was a lot of health.
He was just like, Drew, no.
That's a pretty good auto response. Infantry
That is
row.
pretty good.
I enjoyed it. That's new OK Google.
Nice. New OK Google. Better than old OK Google. Woohoo.
Quick aside, Maggie runs are still the worst, I found.
Fun. I haven't played Isaac in a hot minute either. I was never, like, super great at it.
I love Isaac.
I know you do. I prefer this kind of roguelike. I'm just better at 2D platformer genre than top-down shmuppy stuff. Taps into my innate affinity for all things Mega Man and Mega Man related.
This is Drew's Mega Man Emporium, and all things Mega Man and Mega Man related.
It sounds like an NPR show.
It really does.
That we have a caller from Saskatchewan. Tim, you're on the line.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I think Cutman is really actually an overrated boss. Yeah, you think that he's really like tough at first, but once you get used to him, then he's not so bad. Thanks for having me on the show, Drew.
Alright, thanks for your input, Tim, though I dare say some people would say that's just about how every single Mega Man boss goes.
Boy.
Long-time listener, first-time caller?
Yeah, dude, everybody's a long-time listener, first-time caller. There's like mad people.
McNabb sucks.
Oh, which
Dude.
Mega Man themed band? Was it the Proto Men? Was it the Megas? I gots to know.
I gotta say, Kevin listens to a lot of NPR, and like some of those shows are really freaking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like really freaking weird. Like he has this one show. He listens to this one show where like every time it's like a story, and it's usually like a story that somebody has like publicized in some way, like you know, like a publication, a periodical, if you will.
Uh-huh.
But he has the person on with their periodical.
Okay.
They're like going through and reading the periodical, talking about the periodical, and making stories about them writing the periodical. And they're all like recorded separately. So you have no idea like who, like where in the story you are, or like who's talking about what. It just makes no sense.
That sounds a little like self-indulgent as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's NPR.
Well, yeah.
Like every once in a while, there's some really good stuff, but like you gotta kind of slog through all the other stuff before you get to the good stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure. Also, I just need to take a minute to geek out about the fact that Seraph went to see the Proto Men, and I'm a little jealous. I saw them at MagFest last year, But
That was a show that happened.
yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure they're good guys and everything, but like the people who do the sound at the live shows at MagFest are like really not the greatest. So it was like unfortunately not the best show to see the Proto Men at. But I mean, like their act was fine. The Proto Men were on point, but like all you could hear was like, and was like the guitar was like super loud and just like overblown, and
There was
you couldn't hear the vocals at like. I get wanting to have like loud guitar at a concert, but like you couldn't hear the singer. You just could not hear him.
and there was like most or all of the bass
Yes.
that has ever existed.
Yeah, and I'm sure the sound guy that they get to do their shows is like their sound guy, and he knows how to mix them and stuff. But that's
Yeah.
the problem with having like those big venues where you have like 40 different artists over the course of a weekend is like you can't reasonably hire every single person's individual sound guy. So you've got like a crew of people
Right.
who have to do almost every show, and like they've never worked with those guys before, and they don't necessarily know how to mix them.
Yep.
I feel like most venues have a sound guy though too. Like I mean, if you have a sound guy that travels with you as a band, you've made it, man.
I mean that's also yes, but like
Like the rest of the world gets by though, is what I'm saying. Like you can a
Right.
decent sound guy who knows the venue can make it work, especially with a sound test of some sort.
sure, but I mean this is like
That sound tested definitely
the-
did not happen.
the Gaylord National Resort. So like
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here, and like
Yeah.
I'm gonna specifically not comment because I don't like want to shit talk like one of Drew's favorite bands, but like I'm really not into the Proto Men, but like I went because everybody else was going. But that combined with the sound issue, I'm just like, nah, blood, I'm out.
and that's fair. Like I'm fine with people not liking music that I like. Like you don't have to like all the same things that I like, but
But it was just like,
legitimately, even for the people who were there and already liked the Proto Men, it was just like, this is an unfortunate thing that just happened.
yeah, it was not good. I left like halfway through the concert, or not even like maybe a song or two in.
Yeah. Oh my god. What just happened? What is that? Is that
What is
like
what?
the thing that you put in chat?
Oh, it's a very sexy avocado.
Okay. It looks like some sort of Aztecan ruin.
That's a pretty avocado.
It's a sexy avocado. Sexy avocado. I found Avocados Gone Wild, the subreddit.
Oh, that's pretty
Oh.
wild.
You found the most millennial subreddit.
Yeah, buddy.
I have heard of Crypt of the Necrodancer. It looks pretty cool. Oh jeez.
Care to explain for the rest of the class?
It's kind of like Isaac, but it's rhythm based.
Ooh, kind of like Isaac.
Yeah, and it's like a top-down kind of thing.
Nice. Might have to check
Oh.
that out.
Yeah, look into the soundtrack is baller. I have listened to the soundtrack before. It's really good. It is. I found it a little amusing that the one show that I went to see at MagFest that actually had good sound was the one that nobody else went with me to see. Of course. I saw Danimal Cannon there. He was on point. But it's just like, it's one guy with a guitar and a chiptune synth. So like, yeah, pretty hard to mess that one up. Yeah, let's move on to the ramparts. Hey guy, I am back. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Try this. Ice bow. That seems really good. Yeah! I I'd listened to like a bit of the Transistor soundtrack, and just kind of forgotten about it. And then playing it again, I was like, oh man, this needs to go back into my playlist.
Like, I forgot all about this game.
Yeah, no. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. Oh, right, I get a nice bow.
It's pretty good. We got to see him. Right? It was
Darren
him?
Korb?
Not Darren Korb. We got to see somebody who did a thing
Well, Grant
with
Kirkhope.
Transistor.
Wait. No. Who?
Who was it that we got to see? We got to see somebody.
We got Grant Kirkhope was at Magfest one year. I don't, but he's definitely not
No.
Transistor.
No, it was this past year we got to see somebody with that that speed painter.
Are you thinking about the guy who did the soundtrack to Journey?
Yes, that one.
God, why can't I remember his name? Oh, this is gonna haunt me.
I got a Google machine, don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but like I should know this. I'm losing mad nerd cred right now. Austin Wintory.
Austin
It was
Wintory.
Austin Wintory.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, definitely Austin Powers.
No, yeah. Austin Wintory is also a very talented composer.
What?
Flashbang. Sure.
So not to detract from what we're on task for right now, but I feel like I might have gotten either the most epic or most like terrible like situation going on here.
Yeah.
I had Monstro's Lung, and I just picked up Dr. Fetus.
Okay.
So Monstro's Lung makes your shots charge and like do the Monstro shot, like you get the spread shot. And Epic Fetus turns all of your tears into bombs.
Okay.
So it could be good, but I really have to be aware of what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do. Also, JoJo's Core mashups are unbreakable. That sounds delightful.
Ooh.
Back again,
Might
of
have to
course.
look
You don't
into
have to be so snarky about it. I'm a little salty about how fast my HP just dropped after getting stun locked like that. Whatever. Easy come, easy go. At least, this game is just fun to play. So, like, getting back to the point that I was at is just fun. So I don't really mind playing this part over again.
Yeah, that is cool. It is quite nice.
I'm so curious if they're gonna do like checkpoints or something.
Well, so what I discovered after you left, and what I've actually been doing is this first level has some of those vine thingies that you can do, and those lead directly to the sewers, so I can bypass that second area entirely.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that once I figure out once I get the relic for these guys, I'll be able to bypass the next chunk of stuff. So, like, they include
Gotcha.
shortcuts in this first level to other levels,
Got
which
it.
is an interesting way of handling that.
Quite interesting.
70 tracks for $7.
Ooh,
Talk about value.
that's 10 cents per track?
Yeah, that's nice. Also, I'm gonna explore this a little bit
too
more.
shabby.
Yes, so glad I did that. Not too shabby. Wait, this throws a bomb every time. That's useful. Woo! Oh hey, blood sword.
That's a good item if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
It is pretty good. It causes bleeding. Boy. I do really enjoy that busting down doors stuns enemies on the other side of them. Pretty sweet. Ooh, ice bow. Yes. Yeah, ha. And go. Alright, I'm very glad I decided to explore this place a little bit. I do appreciate that there's still useful stuff that you can find in this first area. So, like, you can skip ahead if you want to, or you can take your time, get some more cells, equip up and stuff.
Yeah.
Jump attacks,
Which is,
burn.
in most roguelikes, generally what you want to do.
Yeah. Rushing only gets you killed.
Only kilt.
Whoa. I find it interesting that the blood sword also has a different, like, attack pattern.
Mm-hmm. So you got a little bit of that Dark Souls-y, like, go for the weapon that you like rather than, you know,
Yeah.
you make the weapon that you like work for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I very much appreciate that as well. Let's just teleport back to the Toxic Sewers entrance. Because I don't need to go so far as to repeat, like, the second level, but I do like clearing out this first area. It makes me much more prepared for the Toxic Sewers. Ooh, so close to getting that healing potion power up. I like the fact that I'm already almost done with that, like, 120, 130 point unlock. It really doesn't take that long, especially since you can, like, dump points into it a little bit at a time. I really like that mechanic. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Woohoo! That was close. Yeah, the ice bow doesn't have a lot of ammo, but it still seems pretty strong. Just freeze in general seems like an amazing status ailment. Because I think if I am seeing this correctly, it seems like when you attack enemies that are frozen, it deals bonus damage as well. Maybe I'm just making that up. I can't really tell.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So that did 30. Or, no, I'm just making that up. Oh, whatever. Haha.
Oh, Drew.
Sorry.
Don't make it up, Drew.
I'm making things up. Don't believe me. I'm a liar.
Don't believe Drew. He's
I'm
a liar.
I'm a liar and a cheat.
Oh. Alright, I'm good with this.
Skill power improved. I do enjoy that one. Woo.
I do believe this Maggie run is going to be very successful.
Nice. Aw, 2 minutes too late. What?
Drew is a liar.
Oh my god. Wow. That took a while, and also was so
I had to
corny.
Google an image, Drew. You had to.
Quite
You
silly.
don't just have those on hand? Come on. I expected more from you.
In our circle, we have those on hand.
True.
We found out that Alex has a hot dog GIF folder
On his work computer.
on his work computer, just for like hot dog gifts. You know,
Just-
if you need it, if you need a gif about a hot dog,
Alex is your guy.
he's got it.
Noted. What started that?
I have no idea. We got on it because we were, just talking about hot dogs for some, because Drew was having hot dogs,
Because
and then
I
all of a
just-
sudden,
I
out of
s-
nowhere,
Because I said that I was having hot dogs for lunch because I got a bunch of them at BJ's for a good deal. And then people started throwing hot dog gifts. Yeah, that one. That happened.
It's the only one I got.
There are apparently a multitude.
there are more than those.
I'm sure. Like, I could probably like Google some more hot dog gifts, but
Oh dear. Oops. This way, I guess. Ah. Whew. I like that the drop attack does stun them for a little bit. Oh no! Ow, that hurt. Oh. Oh, yep, that's another one. They're a little bit more varied than you might think. I must confess I did not save them to my own hot dog gifts folder, so I guess you'll just have to take my word for it.
oh, what the fuck was that?
A WebP file and not an
Yeah.
actual GIF.
Oh my god, that's
I hate that those come up when you do like a GIF Google image search, because they don't paste into anything.
yeah.
You're dead to me, can opener.
Oh, there's always this classic though.
Nope.
Whenever someone says there's always this classic to me,
What? Why and how? Yes! Alright, I get 3 charges on my healing potion now. That is nice. Unlock one more item. Need a blueprint. Well, I guess I'll start working toward gold recovery.
Yeah, there are a lot of hot dog gifts.
I kind of wish I knew the context of the SNL Guy Fieri one, but I'm also kind of glad that I don't.
Yeah, it's probably way less funny than just having it out of context.
That's true. Yeah. You stop.
you stop.
You stop. Whoop! Ah. Stop! Ow. That sucks. Alright, let's try this again. That one didn't come up. What even is happening right now?
What?
Your GIF. What?
It came up just fine. I mean, it's got like some...
No, but I mean like.
Oh, it didn't come up before.
Yes, no. The previous hot dog gift thread did not contain that gem.
Ah. Yeah, it's just trying to eat the hot dog, and it's like, nope.
Oh, okay. Alright. Those guys aren't so bad. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed. I hate those shield bash guys.
You guys have this one. This is the last one. I'm done with hot dog gifts after this.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I'm done with hot dog gifts after this. Is the phrase that was said.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like a whole thing.
What? Today's random worlds of Sully. Random world of Sully.
Sully's been on the internet today.
In my defense, this wasn't even my topic. I was not the one who started the hot dog gift shit. I was just the one who carried it out.
It's true. You just took it to the next level.
Yeah.
Which is like Sully's MO, really.
True, you're not wrong.
It's kind of like his thing. Sully is the great exacerbator.
Health up. I like that one. Oops. Okay, so there are just bottomless pits here. That's good to know.
What?
I'm gonna heal.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I found our game for Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a fidget spinner dating simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You go on dates with a fidget spinner.
How is the right answer not always just use the fidget spinner and then like all the ladies will be into it?
Well, because you're not using it to get ladies, you're trying to date a fidget spinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
It simulates dating a fidget spinner.
Oh god. I feel like those guys do a lot more damage than they did before.
He was a boy. She was a fidget spinner. He liked kids' toys. She wanted a real man. Could this love really work out? And then it just says date a fidget spinner in all caps and bold like 1,000,000 times in a row with a bunch of exclamation points. And then it's got a quote, I know she's just a fidget spinner, but I definitely tap that. A visual novel about 2,500 words, roughly 15 minutes playtime, made in Ren'Py.
Okay, so maybe have a plan B as well. Cause...
Oh yeah, I can only imagine the game wouldn't be fun for more than 15 minutes either. Like I would be done with the concept, but
right. Afterwards, we play How to Full Boyfriend.
What?
How to Full Boyfriend. It's the pigeon dating sim.
Oh.
Not sorry, not pigeon, bird. There's
we should
other
just do a
birds.
bunch of shitty dating sim things. We could do that one that I had on my phone for a while where you text cute boys.
Why do we have these?
Why?
Japan, and then also other people. Just making a mockery of the... Like, it's a thing because of Japan. The silly ones are a thing because people like to make fun of silly things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The question is not why, it's why not?
Especially now that, like, we have stuff like itch.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Just put it out there.
Why not marry
like
safe
it
science if
sometimes.
you like it so much? In fact, why not build yourself a special safety door that won't hit you in the butt on the way out because you are fired?
I like that sometimes you open a door like a regular human being, and sometimes you're like, fuck doors. Like, I literally watched you open a door regular, and then, like, on your way back out, you destroyed the door.
It's really whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Sometimes I will use it to stun enemies like that. Other times I'm just like, man, I don't feel like opening this door on the way back. I'm just destroying it. I'm just gonna roll over here. Yes. Whoa! Yeah, Ice Bow seems a lot better than Frost Blast, just because of the extra range that it gets you. Really could use a better melee weapon, though. Yeah?
There's an entire subreddit called Titler. It's dedicated to pictures of Hitler with boobs.
Yes, I have seen that one.
Okay.
Have seen that one.
That one's news to me.
Did not go unnoticed.
Well, as long as you guys are on top of these.
Yep. Like, Sully and I feel, spend a fair amount of our day just, like, finding weird subreddits.
I decidedly do not. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Like, it's fun. It is fun.
I feel like I just use you guys as a like
surrogate?
A surrogate. Well, like a screening process. I only get the best of the best. Like whatever you guys
curate the weird subs.
Yeah, we ain't
you're
giving you no
curators.
generic ass space dicks shit over here.
No, you guys, you send the best of the best. Everything else can just stay on the internet.
Everything else can just stay on the internet. I like that.
Ooh, blood sword. How do I get it? That's how I get it.
Oh man.
Hmm?
Yes.
Where do I
He's much
pay for a
better.
Cuddle Buddy online?
Cuddle
In
buddy?
London. Yeah, in London they have a service called Nordic Cuddle. And like
What does it do?
Exactly
it's
what
like-
I think it does.
yeah, like you know how like you go somewhere and you pay by the hour to like get a massage? You go somewhere and you pay to cuddle.
I mean, all right.
There are scientific benefits of touch. For
Sure.
example, sorry, it's hard to read this terrible website. I mean, it looks modern. It just looks there's just like some shitty design flaws in regards to like the color over the background image, like text color and then background image being like
Yeah.
it's like white people skin tone text for all of the headers, and like there's pictures of white people behind it.
Okay.
So like, yeah, can't really read some of it.
Yeah.
Boost happiness hormones. Soothe anxiety and the nervous system. Strengthen your immune system. Get better sleep and decrease food cravings. It's €100 or 100 pounds an hour.
That's
Yeah.
expensive.
That
better be
yeah,
some
that's like
quality
100 and-
cuddling.
that's like $130.
Yeah.
as far as best of the best or worst of the worst goes, I mean, I guess that's more of a personal preference kind of thing.
It's mostly just bizarrest of the bizarre.
That's true.
Like, if you've ever seen Space Sticks, if you ever have seen like our Space Sticks, it's a weird thing, but it's like super generic and like it's your basic like don't ask about it, it's the internet.
It's
kind of
so
thing, no?
basic.
It's like I don't know. It's just like it's the weird shit that we've all seen on the internets.
Yeah.
Whereas like Sully and I like a higher caliber of
Spider Swarm.
a finer vintage, if you will.
Finer vintage. A simpler time. A better time. Uncomfortably long hallways. Alright.
So, that dating simulator we were just talking about,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this guy got way too into it.
Wow. Are you sure that's not the guy who made it?
It makes sense.
Someone clearly had an unhealthy obsession with fidget spinners. Ooh, or I could +1 skills.
I think it's weird how...
I want to know how fidget spinners even became a thing. So I went over to the UK when spinners became the thing. And I got back and everybody and their cat has one.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
well, because, so here's the thing, is, like, they exist for, like, a real reason. They're for, they're like a tick thing for anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the stress ball for anxious people.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're also just, like, simple little cheap things. So, some people started, like, getting them for their kids as toys, and then all of a sudden all the kids were getting them because they're simple little things. And, like, you can also, get all sorts of different styles. So it had, like, that Pog effect where, like, there's which fidget spinners do you have? And then, like...
Pogs, though.
Yeah.
Pogs, though.
Because, like, you remember how everyone had to have cool different slammers and stuff like that? Like,
yeah.
It became like that, and now they're
You
like
weren't cool if you
who,
didn't
like,
have a metallic
modify them.
slammer.
Yeah. And now there are like adults who modify them and stuff, and like they buy their own ball bearings and shit, and it's just a whole thing.
That is a whole thing. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, I've seen the fidget cube, which is nice. I like the fidget cube. And the fidget cube is nice because it doesn't annoy the ever-loving crap out of everyone around you.
I wouldn't say the fidget spinners annoy everybody.
Well, at least when you have it on your desk and you're on Skype, it's quite obnoxious. I'm going to put that one out there.
I do that on purpose.
Okay.
Like, if you're not purposefully using it to annoy someone, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I have not seen someone use one in real life, so the only...
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't work in an office anymore.
I don't see them at work.
I don't know.
I see them at work.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody and their cat has one at work.
Rocket-powered fidget spinner.
Okay. Now Mike has one here. So that's like, Mike has a little box of them. Mike has like a shit ton of
Old
them.
sewers. Oh, do I go to the ramparts or the old sewers?
Oh, Mike, I don't know if I ever really talk about his name. Mike is the neighbor who's got like remember when I was saying like one of my neighbors just had a goat coming around?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Mike is goat guy. Okay.
Yeah, Mike is goat guy. By the way, I don't think I ever told you this either, but I found out the fate of the goat. I figured out what one. Yeah, he sold it.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't making that up in I was like, for a while, I was like, did he really have a goat? I started second guessing myself. I'm like, yeah, no, he told me, but he bought it for like $30 at the Jersey Animal Auction and sold it to somebody for like $300.
Nice.
Jeez, that's a nice
Flipped the goat for a 1,000% profit increase.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's the neighborhood animal guy. If you need an animal, he knows where to get it. He had one of those little like teacup pigs too. For a while.
Oh,
I love those.
This is awesome. I spawn little biters. They just follow you around. Up we go! Oh, half of them got left behind. I love their little bows. Oh man, the sun, the lighting effects of the sun going around the castle in the background, it's so nice. Looks so good. Just can't get over this game sometimes.
Game is really pretty looking.
It's so pretty.
I like the clever use of oranges as well. Like usually in like whenever you hear like a Soul style game, you're like, all right, fun, fucking gray,
Yeah.
green,
Gray and brown.
some blue in there maybe.
Yeah.
For like a water area. Like I like the sunset aesthetic.
Yeah, this is a really nice area, and it's a lot more vibrant than you would expect out of such a dark game tonally.
There's a lot of like glowy shit too, which is cool.
Yes. I love glowy stuff. Yes. I'm just a sucker for like glows and particle effects and what?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
there's
no.
oh
dear. What have I got
there's this
myself
thing
into?
VR chat.
Okay. Is that like
where you
VR
can-
Troopers?
No, it's like a
we are VR.
it's like an open system for creating and playing in like virtual VR worlds.
Okay.
So like you can make your own and like publish it for people to try and stuff
Okay.
like that. Someone made working out with Baby Groot.
That's
You're just
pretty
in
great.
like a virtual like room like with a bunch of yoga mats and like it looks like it has a nice view. It's like up in like a tower building in a city.
Uh-huh.
And like there's like a workout ball and like weights and stuff, and Baby Groot is there in like a what do you call it, like he's got like some sort of like martial arts kit on
Okay.
with like a yellow belt, but he's also wearing a pink bandana and armbands.
Nice.
Sometimes I wish I had the VR headset, but then I looked at the price and it's like, eh.
Yeah, it's honestly it's not particularly like super immersive until you get into like the high end shit. So we kind of have to wait for that to become more reasonable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd pick it up for one thing and one thing only. Freaking Endless Space. Oh my Lanta, if I
Ooh.
could do that in VR. It is a VR game, so like it's already there.
Nice.
Like, oh man.
Yeah, that space exploration, that is a genre that I would play the crap out of in VR.
But
Yeah.
Did
Like
I
that
tell you guys?
freaking Bridge Commander game for the Star Trek Bridge Commander.
Yeah,
Would do.
that game looks cool. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I would totally pick that game up if I already had a VR headset. But like, I'm not gonna pick up a VR headset for that game.
Did I tell you guys about the dude at work who does VR stuff with like the guy who works like in architecture?
No.
Nope.
We had him for that convention that I do,
Yeah.
and he teaches a class where the class is for like graduate architecture students, and they learn Unreal Engine so that they build up there's because you know how like there's a lot of like theoretical architecture that's just like never gonna get built
Uh-huh.
or like just doesn't for some reason.
Sure.
So they learn about like like famous architects like unbuilt architecture by like studying their designs and creating them and using Unreal Engine for like an HTC Vive, so you can do a walkthrough of them.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. It's
Yeah,
pretty legit.
You showcased some of them
That
for
is
us.
sick.
It was really cool. I was like, that's a really cool idea. Like,
Right?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Technology. Tell your friends. Oh, but I want it.
I have VR Trooper stuck in my head now.
Yep. I take full responsibility.
It's very upsetting.
That was all me. Go me. Woo! I've made a terrible mistake. Just splatted that guy. Oh man. Oh. Woohoo! That was harrowing. Aw, you got me anyways. Oh. Luckily, they'll have several of those. Oh, force shield again. Oh, really? As soon as
You
I
are
heal
not
up,
allowed.
as soon as I heal up, I find a carrot on the ground.
Oh, guys, there's a Kickstarter for the Elizabeth Warren action figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I needed to share. It's demolished its goal of $15,000. It has 85,000 plus,
Wow.
with 26 days to go.
Nice.
I'm a little sad because I know my Kickstarter will never hit that goal.
The About This project just opens up. It's got like a right at the top. It just apparently somebody like mentioned it to Elizabeth Warren, and she's quoted as saying, "I really like that. That's cool."
Oh god.
Oh, they've expanded.
Uh-huh.
They're also making Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton action figures.
Oh, cool. Gotta rock them stretch goals.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, get them, little buddies.
Oh man, they've added a evil Trump action figure.
Oh, the Black Bridge. That sounds harrowing.
Oh, they have a punching bag for action figure Elizabeth Warren. Oh, that's.
Let's see what's up ahead a little bit more.
If you pledge $5,000, they'll make you an action figure.
Oh, I want to be an action figure, but not $5,000. Want to be an action figure.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one.
If you let me pledge like $4, $10, maybe we're talking.
Well,
You could literally right now. There are companies that do that, so you could like right now go and
Oh yeah, for sure.
be an action figure for much less than $5,000.
but it wouldn't be these action figures.
No, but it would be an equivalent quality of action figure.
I'm now.
Because let's be honest, if you have an action figure of yourself and it's a bad quality, you fucked up in life and just throw it away. Like,
Ow.
there's no reason to need an action figure of yourself.
No, not
Oh,
really.
yeah.
Zero.
This is so dumb. The
Fuck.
Kickstarter video has the Elizabeth Warren action figure, like, just beating up the evil Donald Trump action figure.
Nice.
Punches him a few times and then body slams him.
That's what action figures are for.
Yeah.
Just like playing out your fantasies.
It's like when we had the wrestling action figures and the ring.
Y'all remember the Stretch and Fetch Armstrongs?
I remember Stretch Armstrong.
Yes.
I had one until his corn syrup dried out.
No.
Yeah, that's.
That is the fate of all Stretch Armstrongs.
Did I tell you we found a Furby when we were cleaning out my grandma's house?
No.
Yeah.
Did it still work?
We've decided that we're not going to put batteries in it because it's seen too much.
Yeah.
That's valid.
It's just been sitting in her house since Furbies came out, so.
It's legitimate.
Okay. Woo! Oh. Oh. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh yeah?
They make something called Pony Up Daddy. It's
Oh.
a saddle that you put on yourself, and then your toddler can ride you.
That doesn't seem like something I want.
No. The parents in the commercial are just like way too into being like a horse.
Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Alright, on to the Black Bridge. This is a pretty good run so far, got to say.
Apparently, this is built to solve the problem of having your shirt collars ripped or stretched, or your necklaces ripped off.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like really the solution to that is don't let your kid ride you like a fucking horse.
Right?
Just don't do that. That involves you getting on your hands and knees and saying, "Get on, giddy up, cowboy." Like, fuck out of here.
How about no? Alright, so let's see. What does this do? Lightning Bolt! Continuously casting deals critical hits, but beware of too much power. Okay, so
What?
that's fine. I'll just stick with this. Yeah.
Oh, I found a YouTube playlist that's the entire The Force Awakens movie, but DJ Khaled is a character. Apparently, BB-8's voice is DJ Khaled now.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
Another one.
Ah.
Well, this is terrible.
It's dark. In a minute, there ain't gonna be no lights to navigate us to where we need to go. Because we have a chance. General's been after this for a long time. The General? To me, she's a royalty.
Ooh,
What she
that
said.
hurt.
You see that bamboo behind me, though? You see that bamboo? We got company. You have to hide. You have to leave.
Oh,
While fun.
I can't
it's
hear
incredibly
nothing.
Loud. Incredibly loud.
I'm gonna save that playlist.
Save that one for later. Also, I like how my little minion guys are just putting in so much work right now. Ah. Oh, whoa. So, apparently, freezing while it interrupts him, it doesn't actually reset what he was doing.
Incoming YouTube link if anyone wants DJ Khaled in Star Wars.
Duly noted. Oh. Gonna take it out. Ow. Ow.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
Fidget spinner butt plug!
No.
Of course. Because we can't have nice things. And also not...
Because you can put it in somebody's butt and then flick the fidget spinner hanging out their butt.
No.
Sully, this is why we can't have nice things. I vanquished the boss. And got a poop ton of gold. I hope that there's a thing between here. Oh, how much did I miss this by? 11 minutes. Whatever. I am back. I will finish this one off, actually. And I'll pick this up. Well, dump some more into it. Boop. Fidget spinner grills? Why? Why?
Wait, are we talking like grills like for your teeth or like grills for like cooking things?
I was imagining on your teeth, but
Or the misspelling of girls. It's a thing.
I guess that too. Meat grinder. Ah. Oh, I hope I make it out just so I can get that meat grinder.
Rocket powered fidget spinner.
Amethyst. And 50 gold. I would really like to find something to spend all this money on. Ah! Ha! Got him. Teeth grills. Yeah. That sounds terrible. Like, how do you close your mouth?
I don't know, man.
Woohoo! That was close. Go get him. Get him, little buddy.
Boom.
Ah! There we go. I miss the Clay Fighter games.
Clay fighter.
I mean, I know they're still around, but like,
They are.
they were fun.
It's like we've been talking about them a lot.
Yeah. We should just play them.
I feel like next time we're all in a room together, we should do a bonus stream of Clay Fighter.
Yeah.
I'll be in.
Nice. Ugh. Freaking. God. Ugh. What is that? Death orb. That sounds useful. Cut that out. So I can enter that building there. Oh, he teleports. I forgot about that. See what's in here. Aw, Sully, gift no worky.
No.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ah. Hang on a sec. I forgot to quit out of Chrome again. Let me close that out so you guys don't get annoying Hangouts bloops. Alright, sorry about that. I really like the, there's like little shadows of mice scurrying around everywhere in here. And like they'll scurry away if you get close to them. Really nice little attention to detail. It's like a little background thing, but it's nice. Oh, I really need to not die.
Oh.
Oh.
That was fun with the Azazel run.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. Hey Alden, have you ever run into the subreddit Fuck Tanya?
No.
Oh.
It's pretty straightforward. There's a bot. There's a
It's about
bot.
what you'd expect.
Well, there's a bot that just creates a post that just says "fuck Tanya" every hour.
Okay. That's exciting.
A reminder to fuck Tanya. It just gets auto posted hourly.
Nice.
That's wonderful. Ah. I really hate this guy. Alright.
What's this thing doing?
Nice. Oh, wow. I don't know why my third hit didn't happen.
Because raisins.
Because of raisins.
Raisins indeed.
Oh, man. I could really use some carrots right about now.
One and only time you'll ever hear Drew say that.
True. Not normally high on my list of wanted stuff. Oh, jeez. Ah, we out. I'm just gonna keep throwing some of these guys down there until everything dies. Because I don't want to die.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
There we go.
What?
Yes.
This is a very risky click.
Yeah.
Whenever Sully says this is a very risky click, it's probably like at that point you should just assume not safe for work.
Pretty much.
It's just really like it could have been really awkward. It's the website is jewornotjew.com.
Oh. Okay.
I was just like, we'll see where this is going.
This could potentially be terrible.
Yeah, it's
Not wrong.
It's a site that scores how Jewish famous people are.
Okay.
I
So,
guess there's
like-
a scale for that.
I don't know.
What am I doing?
Like, Christian Slater is a 5.
Okay. I would just, like, I don't know, tie it to your heritage.
Verdict, not a Jew.
Parents were not Jewish. Verdict, not Jewish.
Not a Jew.
Well, they give. I'm trying to figure out how they score this.
Wait. I'm sorry, I just have to acknowledge what Lucid just said. When you think
about
about
it-
it, jerky is just a meat raisin.
Raisin. Yeah, kind
Yeah, pretty much. He's not wrong. You know what? When you ask somebody what their name is, really what you're doing is saying, what sound should I make to get your attention?
That is also true. Ugh. My health is so low. Get him.
About the Jew score. This is a weird thing.
It is a weird thing.
They give them. So they give them 3 scores, and then they're cumulative.
Uh-huh.
There's the I score, tends to refer to birth history with some adjustments for how we imagine they see or saw themselves.
I discovered a
Yeah.
secret.
The O score is for how Jewish they
Nice.
look and act, and the K score is for Kvel, which is pride, and is subject to the whim of the creators of this website.
Okay. Sure.
Each score
Right.
ranges from 0 to 5.
Well, that
Aw.
sure is something. Aw.
It died.
Oh.
So they have images for like 1 through 5 for each of the individual scores,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
and a 0 is fucking what's his name? Just had a total brain fart moment.
Mel Gibson.
Yes.
Oh no!
Shit. Guys, I'll be back.
Okay.
I forgot laundry.
Oh. I just died and lost all that stuff.
Bill Clinton got a 0 for I and O, but a 5 for K. Verdict, sadly, not a Jew.
Okay.
He's not birth Jewish. He's not presenting himself as Jewish, but apparently,
But the creators of that website, boy, how do they think he's Jewish, I guess.
yeah. This is a really weird website. I'm gonna leave this website now.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably for the best.
I found steel-toed high heels,
Okay. That's
which is a
cool, I
weird
guess.
combination of things.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you are in a dangerous work site, but you need to look your best.
You probably shouldn't have most of your foot exposed, but happen to have a steel toe the width of a single toe.
High
Probably
heels
not
don't
gonna-
have to be exposed.
These ones specifically are.
Okay, well, there you go.
I will
guess
say
you
I've
only
never
care
seen
about your toes. Though,
the very edge of them.
to be
I will-
fair, steel-toed boots only add extra protection on the toes. Like, the rest of your foot is just kind of screwed if you drop something really heavy on it.
Yeah, I mean it's for like things you end up like kicking into and stuff, I imagine.
Sure.
But like this doesn't even seem to do that very well.
Oh, well, that sucks. Ooh! Ice grenade! Ah! Oh, well, there you go. Maybe you need to look pretty and also kick people really hard.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't remember what this did. Find out. Oh, that's right. It's the escape doll. Man, remember those from Phantasy Star Online?
Oh yeah. I want to play that game again.
Right? I'm still salty that about the whole Phantasy Star Online 2 debacle. Like, I think it's been 5 years since Sega said that they would bring it to the US. And they haven't canceled it, but they haven't said a word about it since.
Oh boy.
I have found a like a third-party thing that you can use to connect to like Japanese servers, and it has like English patches and stuff, but I haven't got the English patches to work, and it's really hard to play that game when everything's in Japanese and you don't speak a word of Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna get an amulet. I've got the thingy. There are some games that I was able to manage that for, like, I played Jump Ultimate Stars on the DS. I got like a flashcard ROM of it and stuff. And that's just a fighting game. So like, sure, if I can remember where everything is in the menu and just navigate the menus, and then I can play the fighting game without really needing to read Japanese.
Yeah, that makes sense. I sent you a virtual fidget spinner just because I thought it was in the theme of the evening's discussions.
Thanks, buddy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Man, I can't believe I dropped 3 blueprints. Ugh. Oh well. Yeah.
Dougal.com. It's the search engine for looking up Doogie Howser.
Dougal?
Yep.
That's
Dougal with 3 O's. D-O-O-O-G-L.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, anytime you do a search, it just does a web search for Doogie Howser ND. It's like old ass Google too.
Man, this sword is so bad. I wish I'd found something better. I'm so close to that random starting melee weapon now. That'll be nice.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
What is that? Is that animal samurai armor?
Yeah.
Wow. That is wonderful. It's legitimately amazing. I'm never gonna spend the money on it, because my cat would just like tear it to pieces. But
It comes in 4 different colors, and it's priced between $128 and $150.
no thanks. I find it entertaining as hell, but I ain't gonna buy it.
They make a the largest gold version is the 151.
Oh hell. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get me out of here. Of course, it's on the Shiba.
Yeah, I got one of the gold ones for you.
Nice. Woo. Can just climb this pipe. Woo. Oh yes, nice.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Alden hath returned.
I have returned.
You have returned.
Yes. I'm quite happy.
Good.
I have clothes that I can wear tomorrow.
Now even your cat can be a weeb.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that dog looks good in samurai armor.
What?
Yeah.
Shiba?
The Shiba.
Oh, sorry. I am all over the internet right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just like ADD as shit about anime. I just opened an article, the title of which is, praise yourself for this, "The Third Reich: the truth about Nazi furries and the alt-right."
Oh boy.
Wow. Wow. I've seen some pretty crazy conspiracy theories in my day, but god darn.
I mean, there are actually furries who follow Nazi ideology. We have pictures of them.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's in the article.
It's true.
Foxler Nightfire is one of them.
Yeah, that guy. Woo. Oh no,
Ooh.
oh no, that's not good. Drank. Sunny D. I'll replace that. My throwing knife with the ice bow. What? Woo. Ah! What did you get here? Nah, I'll keep the grenade. Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Eh. Well. Getting there. Only 18 more. Yes, please. I love the little cork sound that happens when you use that thing. I believe Sully's goal in life is to prove you wrong whenever you think this can't get much weirder.
Did I tell you guys about the green dog furry from Philly that I've been like slowly finding more about?
No.
So I went to a work event with Amanda. It was her like one of the, did I tell you about that? Her job, they were one of the
Oh,
top.
wow.
Jeez.
That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, they were one of the. So her job was one of the top promoters for this like this event that's like to promote the like Fringe Arts, which is a arts putting on art event organization in Philly.
Uh huh.
And so they had a big old like kickoff event with like a DJ and stuff, and they had like a dance-off thing and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And otherwise, it was generally just kind of an outdoor party. It was nice out, and they had like you could get beer, and they had you know, like food carts and stuff.
Sure.
And there was one lone furry there by himself, and he was just like jamming, man. He was a green dog, and he wore like a purple bandana, and he had like a sweet jacket on. Honestly, I thought it was a pretty nice jacket.
All right.
And he was just he was having a good time. He was dancing and shit.
Yeah.
And then later on Twitter, there's this guy who I follow who's a local reporter.
Uh-huh.
And he just posted a picture just like today in Philly, and it was a picture of that green dog again, and I was like, oh shit, there's the green dog again. And then the green dog retweeted it from his own Twitter account, so I found his Twitter account. And this dude like legit goes everywhere, man. He's in like everything. He does performances at Tattooed Moms. He's a singer.
He sings in the green dog costume?
Yeah, at Tattooed Moms.
Nice.
Which, for those of you listening, is a semi-divey bar in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Semi.
Yeah, well, yeah, because, I mean, it's, like, popular enough, and, like, it's got, like... So, I mean, it's, like... It doesn't have to be a dive bar. It is, by choice, a dive bar.
Uh-huh.
If that... You know what I mean? Like, they can fix the actually broken things and stuff like that, but... It's trying to go for that South Street vibe.
Yeah, it's more of an aesthetic choice.
Yeah. It's a nice place. I like it. I like the place. I didn't know that... So I had to find his name.
Oh, there he is. Does he have, like, a stage name, or does dude just, like, use his name?
Nick the Singing Dog, N-I-I-C.
Nick the Singing Dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a whole section on Tattooed Mom's website.
Oh, that hurt.
Here. I got you.
Thanks. Check it out later. Got busy.
Yeah, no, do your thing.
I know.
You should buy better stuff.
It didn't.
Stuff.
Okay, there it goes.
Ah!
He's got a Facebook page too, but I haven't checked that out.
Oh! Oh! That's not cool. I didn't see that. I didn't see that guy there, but that used up my extra life thing.
He has a YouTube channel too.
Of course, he's a performer.
He does like Q&As on it.
Oh. What's it like being a green dog in Philadelphia? Oh!
Oh, the answers are all sometimes Bork.
Bork. Ah!
Oh shit, he has a music video.
Is it better than Ice J Coolfish?
Ice JJ Fish is the best.
Oh, no! No!
You lost 37 cells, dude.
I did.
Aww.
That is not what I was trying to do. Oh.
You got some of your gold back.
Yeah, I get 40%, which is not bad. There. The infantry bow is interesting. It fires a lot quicker than the other bows, too. Which it kind of has to in order to actually try and use it in close quarters combat. Something is blocking the door. Okay.
What have you got that switch over there?
What switch over where?
you can go up the chain. There's this like a glowy thing.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I missed the chain. Alright.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome.
Oh shit, he also performed at Bob and Barbara's. This guy's getting around.
Right, that's what I gotta do to those. I gotta remember to actually dodge behind stuff and try to, instead of trying to jump over them.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting that there is an actual dodge mechanic. My platformer instincts tell me to just jump over stuff. Now,
Okay, 1,000 gold for what?
it was the little biter thing, which is like, they're cool, but there's better things to spend 2,000 gold on.
Oh boy. Now I've fallen down a hole next to the singing dog.
Is it any good?
What?
Were you actually listening to it?
Oh, yeah. It's whatever.
Yeah. It's kind of what I figured, like good enough to gain a following, but not like, you know, knock your socks off.
Yeah. Found a picture of him at Penn.
Alright, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Doing college appearances and whatnot.
Live at Fur Exoticon. Mutation Nation.
Mutation Nation.
Fur
Bring
Exoticon is the Clarion Hotel and Aqua Lagoon Water Park in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Man, this guy's getting around.
Right?
Whoa! Damage taken reduced by 30%. Yes, please.
He's got 50% off and stuff.
The collective.
Yeah,
Man,
Go
this
back to
guy's-
him when you can. Just farm up a bit.
Whatever's going on, this guy is getting like paid shows
Yeah.
like regularly.
I mean, hey, he's found a thing that works for him. Good on
Yeah.
you. I don't know how much more of this area I'll be able to explore. If I'll be able to get enough for another... Oh, you can also only wear one amulet at a time, so...
Hmm.
There's really no point in buying the rest of those guys. But, I did get an ice grenade and a flashbang. Yeah, BB. Now this run is shaping up. Toxic sewers. Hey, guy. Oh,
Hey, man.
no. 4 short. Alright, I just gotta make sure I get to the next area. That only matters if I die before unlocking it. But that'll be super nice. Eh. Screw doors, and screw you.
You're just throwing lightning at him.
Yes. That is my
Sounds like a good plan.
that is my current melee weapon. I have a lightning whip. And it attacks the closest target.
Nice.
Nah, I'll keep my current setup.
Or internet.
What is that? Oh dear.
Let's see what it looks so loading on my own. Let's see what it looks like on the thing before. Oh, yeah, it's a Yankee Candle air freshener, and the scent is riding mower.
Oh, riding mower. Sorry, I couldn't look away long enough to actually read the words riding mower. It caught me at a bad time.
What?
Oh, that's an elite. That's an elite.
An Asian old man peel and stick wall decal.
Excuse me?
It's literally a wall decal that looks like a
Ooh.
middle-aged Asian man in like a button-down shirt.
Oh, man.
Buy that. That's a weird thing to buy.
It's a very weird thing to buy. Also, that thing freaking hurts. Oh, hell. He's teleporting now. Ah! No Megusta!
Oh no!
Woo, woo, woo.
You gonna get him though.
Got him. And a blood sword. I'll take that over the stupid electric whip any day.
Guys.
Yeah.
I like how exacerbated you sounded.
What?
You sounded very exacerbated.
Oh,
when you said,
yeah.
yeah.
I did. I guess I did, didn't I? Oh,
Yeah.
hell. That's
I found on Amazon, it's an infant circumcision trainer, and you can get it in white baby or black baby.
What? No! No! Oh, why is that a thing? Ooh, a carrot.
Because it is.
That's a terrible reason.
Do you want me to link it or not link it?
Don't link it.
We could not.
Okay. It's 186.41 for basically from like slightly above belly button to like cutting off the stumps of the legs, and it's just got like a little baby penis.
That's great.
And it's got a bunch of baby penises that it comes with, so like you can try it again.
Bet you thought it couldn't get any weirder, huh?
Yeah.
You were wrong.
I also am now. I'm also seeing more of that wall decal of the Asian dude, and there's like another one of a senior woman with asthma inhaler.
Okay.
Could you imagine just having like a peel and stick wall decal in your room of a woman with an inhaler taking a puff of an inhaler?
I mean, I guess, but I'm not sure why. Alright, I got a random melee weapon.
Wait,
What is-
10 more minutes. Yeah. Just wait.
Just wait.
That's actually how we time stream whenever we can't stand it anymore, and then we're just like, alright, we're good.
Which usually is exactly 2.5 hours. Sure.
Well, I found Fat Old Fred, which apparently comes in black person and white person also.
Battle Fred?
Fat Old Fred.
Well, you're on the list now. We're all on that list now. That's
Oh, the worst
silly.
part is that I'm not doing any of this incognito, so now when I log into Amazon at work, it's going to tell me to buy, like, circumcision trainers and stuff. It's going to be like, you need that thing to practice cutting baby dicks off, right? Right, Matt? At work, right?
At work. Yep. What if somebody comes into your office with an emergency circumcision? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to tell them that I haven't ordered the trainer yet. I have 0 experience.
Well, right, but I mean, like, that's what you say to your coworkers. Like, what would you do? Like, you don't want me to not have that training on the job.
I don't understand what Fat Old Fred is for. It looks like a kind of fleshy torso
don't
mannequin.
use the word fleshy.
Right?
I mean.
What's that? Bow and infinite arrows. I want it.
It's for practicing CPR.
Okay, that's legit. That's
I
a
don't know
thing
why
that
it's-
people actually do. Oh,
Fat old
God.
Fred though, like why you gotta buy a fat old Fred?
Because people. Oh, elite. Nope. I'm out. I don't care. Don't care. I just want to get to the checkpoint with this blueprint. That's all I want right now. I'm out.
You can buy new mouth and nose pieces for fat old Fred, which explains why the face looks kind of funky and weird because if you just cut part of it off.
You can just cut his face off.
Well, no,
Are you
you
sure
just,
that's not
pop
like a
off.
serial killer practice doll?
No, it's for CPR. Like I can see it now. It's got the right thing. Yeah.
Oh God, that hurts.
So you know how to do CPR on somebody who's a little bit bigger than the average.
All right. I mean, big people need CPR too. Yeah. I was just double checking the wording of that ice amulet, making sure it said reduced and not increased. But yeah. I just took a lot of damage from a single arrow, so I was a little concerned.
The 55-gallon drum of water-based lubricant has has competition now. There is one that's 50% cheaper, or well, no, like 30-some% cheaper.
oh shucks.
It's $450 less. It's a significant savings on a 55-gallon drum of
I mean,
lubricant.
yeah, sure. Okay. I will give you that.
It only has 3 reviews so far, though.
Oh God. Why does that hurt so much?
Plastic sheet for body wrap.
Excuse me?
24 count.
Excuse me?
Dude, I don't know.
What bodies do you need to wrap up? Spider swarm? No, I'll keep these.
It's just like the image is just the body in plastic wrap, like the whole body.
Uh-huh. That's not creepy.
Clear sheets are ready to use, no cutting involved. Ideal barrier when working with liquefied products and masks.
Okay.
For professionals.
For professionals. Uh-huh. Wink.
It's one of the about the product items. With the question and answer, would this fit a 6-foot tall slender build man? He's really starting to stink up my garage. Does the plastic contain any BPAs or PVC? Question 2, can this plastic be exposed to temperatures up to 170 degrees Fahrenheit without melting? Thanks.
I don't know why you need to know that. Ooh.
Can these be used inside a far infrared sauna blanket? Answer, yes, they are perfect for it. I don't even know what that means.
No idea what you're talking about.
Are they plastic sheets
Oh.
you wrap yourself in? Answer, yes, easier done with someone else wrapping you up.
Cool. Good to
You know,
know.
because if you need to be wrapped up in a thing.
Yeah, right? Like, this is... I never thought I'd be deep diving Amazon. This is pretty... 4 stars is what it is. ... It works. Verified purchase.
Alright. Well.
I wouldn't want to be a verified purchase. This is... Why does this exist? I don't know.
The world may never know. Alright, I gotta go exploring. Not on the overworld.
Oh, they have like a full tilt, like mix and match parts geriatric mannequin.
Great.
That's made by the same company that makes Big Fat Fred. So like,
Uh-huh.
or Big Old Fred, or Fat Old Fred, or whatever it was. What was it called?
Sure. I don't know, man. No!
So I'm imagining it's for like training. You body desecrated. I imagine it's for like medical training, but like, this is just a weird hold on Amazon.
I don't know how that thing took out like 3/4 of my health with the 30% reduction amulet as well. That was some bull crap. Anyways, I got a better weapon now. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, malachite. Oh, didn't stop his acceleration at all. I just wanted the bow and infinite arrows blueprint. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Is it too much
Infinite arrows?
to ask? Apparently,
Infinite arrows?
that's what it said.
Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew.
Well, that's what it said.
You get 4 arrows.
I want more. It's so much to ask to just want a little bit more out of life. No. That slam attack does a lot of damage if you land right on him. Ooh. I will take this though. Bump up my health. Is infinity too much? I don't know how to answer that. Can it be not enough? I was just sorry. I hurt my brain a little bit. Poison no longer affects you. Blah blah. I'll take a horizontal turret. Sure. Swarm of biters crawls from your victims. I like it. I'll take a frost blast. I guess. Frost Blast just takes so long to cast. I don't know. We'll see what else there is. Ooh. I'll give this one a shot.
Come on, you guys gonna do the harmonies with me?
I would if I could.
It stacks.
Oh, okay.
You can't do it with one voice because it holds the notes.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, Amazon is suggesting a GIMP suit for me now.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Amazon was just like, you might like this.
Yep.
You should have this.
And the thing is, you might.
I don't know. Not really into that. Like, it's fine, but like, it's just I don't want to be. First off, they're like anything like leathery or latexy or anything. It's just like I want to get hot and sweaty. I fucking hate that. And like full bodysuit, ugh. I just like can't. I can't do it.
Not my thing, but
Yeah.
you know what? Good on you.
I have
That's
a
yours.
theory that it might also not work well with my claustrophobia.
Oh.
I don't know for sure because it's like clothes in a way, but like it
Yeah.
also covers your face
I could see that being the
And-
case.
and like. Well, because me in particular, like my claustrophobia is focused around the ability, like the lack of ability to escape,
Uh-huh.
like to be able to get out of the thing I don't want to be in.
Uh-huh.
Which has happened because I'm too big before, which
Sure.
is where it stems from.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like, I don't know, I might be pretty uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, no, that would make sense.
Throw them bombs.
Working on it. My shield throws bombs, which sounds a little broken. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh. Not so good.
I've also been suggested a second skin full body spandex lycra suit.
Okay. Okay, you'll wield.
Latex in love, sexy full body black men's latex catsuit with condom and ball. 5-star ratings.
5
Nice.
stars. 10 out of 10. Would buy again.
Excellent.
Oh, like at full tilt, like I don't know if it has a dildo attached to it or if that's just that guy's dick. But like that's the picture on Amazon.
That's great.
Oh no, this is terrifying. Dude, latex play gets crazy.
Good to know. Would not have really delved down that on my own.
There's a full coverage latex hood mask that covers your entire face except for the mouth. The mouth hole is a condom. So like someone can like
Uh-huh.
put their dick,
Yep.
you know.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
Read it loud and clear.
We're
Yeah.
with you.
This is god damn it. I've ruined my Amazon suggested list.
You really should have gone into private browsing before you did this. You did this to yourself.
I know I
Yeah.
did. I don't. Oh, okay. I went back to my homepage. Maybe it takes some time to update, but like,
Still looking alright? Oh, God.
yeah. It's suggesting I get that thing that's like a camera that you can watch your dog with and like shoot treats at them when you're not home.
Shoot treats at them.
Yeah. I was thinking about
That's
getting it. I was thinking about getting it for Reed. Because you can like talk. There's like a two-way voice thing, so you can
You
like
can, like, talk
like
to
call
him.
them. You can call
Yeah.
them over. So like if you have the camera, like, oh, see Reed. Hey Reed, and he comes to the thing, and then you just like, boop, there's a treat.
Okay.
Just spits a treat out.
I mean, it makes sense, and I'm sure it might help with his, like, separation anxiety.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
But, like, the way you phrased that, it's just like... Bakoo, bakoo.
I mean, it is kind of like a little mini cannon thing at the bottom of it. It doesn't shoot very far.
I don't think I want to tangle with the old sewers.
It's also telling me that I should try sous vide cooking. And like, I kind of
Okay.
agree with that.
What exactly is that?
Oh, it's mostly used for meats, I think. I've only ever seen it used for meats, but like,
Uh-huh.
you vacuum seal like a steak or a chicken or whatever, with a bunch of like spices or any sort of like marinade or whatever in the vacuum seal, and then you put it in a pot of water with a sous vide cooker.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can vary. They're made so that you can have like very exact control of the temperature. And it makes like the best meats apparently.
Yes, I have heard that. I have seen those. They're like super expensive. I don't have money to buy one, but well, the one that I saw was super expensive.
You can get them for like $100, which is like, I mean, comparing to like if you were gonna buy like a pressure cooker or like a you know what I mean, something else along those lines.
Sure.
Like it fits like medium-sized kitchen appliance price.
Yeah.
So it's not insane. Like I haven't bought it because I'm not like I haven't gotten to the point where I want to spend $100 on a thing that I'm only gonna use for steaks occasionally. But like because like we got a pressure cooker. Well, that was a gift also, but like that we use all the time because like you can make rice in 6 minutes.
Yeah, dang. I need to get me one of them.
Yeah, pressure cookers are great.
Yeah, dangerous, but great.
He's trying to sell me iPhone cases and fish oil and some pre-workout stuff.
Get that pre-workout.
Nah, dude, I'm fine.
Get swole.
Pre-workout's just an energy drink, dude.
Get swole, Sully.
I was gonna have a coffee or something instead.
You need to get mad gains, bruh.
Yeah, man. How you gonna get gains if you ain't got no pre-workout?
Come on, bruh.
I
like that. I like that because that's literally the argument for pre-workout is how come you ain't using pre-workout? Every time I've ever seen pre-workout, it's like, I don't want to use this. Well, how come you ain't using it? Because I want to. But how come you ain't using it?
But you gotta use it.
You gotta use pre-workout.
It's basically like if they made like a Red Bull powder like you do with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And it's branded by the same companies that make protein powder and creatine and stuff like that. So like,
yeah, I have a similar one. It's G Fuel or whatever. Like I just use it for an energy drink.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works.
It's got no sugars in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
nice.
good.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of like vitamin B and probably some caffeine.
Pretty much.
Sure. Work on that for now.
Did you guys see Mountain Dew makes an energy drink now?
Yeah.
Yes. It's just Mountain Dew. Don't be fooled.
Yeah.
It's got ridiculous amounts of caffeine and sugar. So, Mountain Dew.
What's the one? Yeah, they made a Black Label one. This new version. That's the one I was thinking
Black
of.
Label.
Mountain Dew Black Label. There's a Mountain Dew wiki. Of course there is. Mountain Dew wiki, like an entire Mountain Dew wiki.
I don't know why that surprises me, but it does.
No, like, and to be clear, I don't mean a Wikipedia article. I mean like there's an entire Mountain Dew wiki.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew Black Label comes in Dark Berry Punch. It's a magenta color, the actual drink itself. It's been available at colleges and universities since 2015, but nationally since 2016.
Of course they focus tested it in colleges. Yeah, right?
How much does it increase my gaming ability?
Is it gamer fuel?
It's defined on its can by its dark berry flavor being crafted with herbal bitters and real sugar.
Herbal bitters.
Yeah. The taste has been described as reminiscent of the dark berry or pitch black flavor of Mountain Dew.
Okay.
The can itself is 16 ounces, which is larger than the regular 12-ounce Mountain Dew cans, which come in boxes.
So,
which come in boxes part is important. Can also has a noticeable matte finish. Its pre-release cans describe the drink as being naturally and artificially flavored, which was later changed to dark berry flavor with other natural flavors. It coincides with the Deeper Darker Dew promotion, and its tagline is Dew with crafted dark berry.
Deeper Darker Dew. That is great.
Deeper Darker Dew is a promotion that never occurred and would have revolved around the naming the current flavor Black Label. Oh, that was the one when they let people pick the name.
Okay. Yeah, that was a terrible mistake.
Yeah. Similar flavors to Black Label are Pitch Black, Pitch Black 2. Apparently there was a sequel flavor.
I have never seen a flavor get a sequel.
White Label, and Green Label. And it was related to the Game Fuel promotion, so yeah, there you go. That answers your question, Alden.
What?
It was Mountain Dew Black Label was part of the Game Fuel promotion, so...
That was my
Yes.
question, but yes.
Oh, I thought that was all. Never mind. Okay.
I was asking if it was gamer fueled.
Oh, well, yes.
This is terrifying without bombs. If I could just put that out there. Woohoo! Slam OP.
Yeah.
I'm just stomping on everything.
So yeah, White Label is similar to Black Label. They started doing a pre-release in January of this year at colleges and universities.
Do
It's,
or not do?
Instead of being like a what do you call it? With instead of being Dew with crafted dark berry, it's Dew with crafted tropical citrus.
Oh.
Nice.
Pineapple grapefruit flavored. It is described as mysteriously exotic dew.
Mysteriously exotic dew.
Yeah.
That is a phrase I never thought that I would attribute to Mountain Dew.
Related flavors, Mountain Dew Whiteout. Dude, there are so many Mountain Dews.
There are a lot of Mountain Dews.
How did they do? Oh no, I had to read the Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2 article.
Why was one not enough?
It was released during a limited time during the Halloween season of 2005. It was a sequel to 2004's Grape Flavored Pitch Black. The tagline was a blast of grape flavor with a sour bite with other natural flavors. It's a hell of a tagline, right?
Yeah, right? Super short and snappy, just the way I like them. Haha! Ooh, ice grenade.
So this is literally the exact same thing as the year prior. They did a Halloween limited thing called Pitch Black, and then the next year they did Pitch Black 2, and it was just the same thing.
They didn't want
Nice.
Pitch Black to come back, but they wanted more Pitch Black.
Backed by popular Dew Man promotion.
Oh, man.
I like it.
Return
Classic.
discontinued flavors to shelves for a limited time. Participants were Pitch Black, Supernova, and Typhoon. Alright, I just gotta go to the main. Like, how many... Main flavors. Pages, encounters, current flavors. Dew SA!
Dew SA.
Is that
Incredible.
like...
This is Mountain Dew flavor that was released in April 28th, 2017 to go along with the United States holidays Memorial Day and Independence Day.
Okay.
The name Dew SA is meant to be a play on words as to sound like USA. It's
Yeah,
a
no, I got
combination of 3 existing Mountain Dew flavors, Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage. They literally combined Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage into one. They just mixed them together. because
See-
those are the red, white, and blue flavors.
No, I get it. I get it.
Uh-huh. So what you get is a red, white, and blue label on something that's just purple.
That's just purple.
The drink is purple.
Great. I would have
This-
been impressed if they could actually manage to get the drink to be like striped.
Right?
No, it's like it is
no!
super
This is what
purple.
you do. It's like those, like the laundry pods. They're like segmented or containers, and then when you get it, you shake it up, and it breaks like the little film barrier between them all,
Yeah.
and then it mixes them all up. But like on the shelves, it looks like red, white, and blue.
They started making Mountain Dew Extra. It's called Spiked. Spiked.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade is a Mountain Dew flavor and is non-alcoholic lemonade flavored soda described as being spiked with thirst-quenching prickly pear cactus juice.
Uh-huh. Stop. No Magoo's to that. Alright.
Pitch black, white out, voltage, code red. I guess they kept pitch black after a while.
Yeah, I
Those
think it's just
Baja
like a
Blast.
regular flavor now.
Yeah. Current flavors are Dew SA, Spiked, Baja Blast, Pitch Black, Black Label, Code Red, White Out, Voltage, White Label, Game Fuel, Citrus Cherry. The current Game Fuel is Citrus Cherry.
Oh, okay.
Mountain Dew Green Label, Live Wire, Dew Shine,
Dew Shine?
Sangrita Blast,
Oh yeah, I've
Regular-
seen Sangrita Blast.
regular
I
Mountain
have
Mountain
had
Dew,
that. It's not
This-
bad.
the Spiked Raspberry Lemonade, Mountain Dew Throwback, caffeine-free Mountain Dew Citrus
I like
Blast,
throwback as well.
I think
Electric Apple.
The throwback series in general is good because it just uses actual sugar. Oh, Oh.
Kickstart Orange Citrus, Kickstart Black Cherry.
yeah, isn't Kickstart their energy drink? I thought
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yes, but they also have, yeah, Black
They've
Label
got
and White
both
Label.
now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on page 2 of 3 for current flavors. So like,
2 of 3.
Diet Mountain Dew, Kickstart Mango Lime, Kickstart Midnight Green. They count Amp Energy also, which is another thing that they own, I guess. Kickstart Fruit Punch,
Oh.
Kickstart Blueberry Pomegranate, Kickstart Watermelon, Kickstart Raspberry Citrus, Kickstart Pineapple Orange Mango.
Yeah, I mean, like, what does Pepsi not own at this point?
Well, they're calling that a Mountain. It's not Mountain Dew Wiki, and they're calling it a Mountain Dew flavor. So
Well,
also Kickstart Black. Check that out. There's region specific.
is Dew SA region specific?
Nope.
No.
No. Mountain Dew Red, Livewire, Solar Flare, caffeine-free Mountain Dew, Johnson City Gold, caffeine-free Diet Mountain Dew, and Diet Code Red are all region specific. Johnson City Gold. All right, I'm gonna check this out. First, I'm gonna look at
Gotta
Dew
know.
Shine. Dew Shine is a citrus-flavored soda, and it is clear in color. It ended in February. Johnson City Gold
Shucks.
is similar in flavor. Snippet drink regional. Oh, it's the standout of the regional Dew promotion. So they did like a promotion where they had a bunch of regional Dews.
Ooh, ouch. All right.
Current status is test release.
I like that they had to test the flavors.
Dew play. We really need
Yo.
to get on that Mountain Dew sponsorship.
Yo, of all the companies, of all the cola companies, freaking Mountain Dew would be the most like cool with doing that with us.
Yeah.
We already say do the Dew.
We literally already market it that way.
Just make it official. 85% gold when you die. That would be nice.
Doritos?
Doritos? Are you serious right now?
I would, yeah, because they're all PepsiCo, right?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I mean, yes, but still, wow. Wow.
It's perfect.
It's pretty great.
Doritos flavored Mountain Dew.
I'm still, I'd still love to get that combos sponsorship, though. Like, freaking fudge combos. You could pay me in fudge combos, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, seriously. Oh man, Cambos. I should go for Cambos tonight.
Right?
Might do that after stream.
Remember that time you left stream without saying anything and then came back with combos like 20
Yeah,
minutes
because I was
later?
really hungry. I was really hungry, so I was just like, no, this is happening.
Oh my god. Doritos.
Gonna need a better sword soon.
Yeah, they're fucking
Ugh.
testing. They're testing Doritos on college campuses right now.
Like Mountain Dew flavored Doritos.
No, like Dorito flavored Mountain Dew.
Oh, ew.
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 No. Who wants that? Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance they were just capitalizing on the memes, but still, hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, so like here's one picture and here's here.
No, get out, out. Ugh. Well, that's time. Ugh.
Here, have that.
Doritos.
I'd freaking eat Doritos.
I don't know, man. That just looks gross. Alright, well,
Apparently, it tastes like cheese,
you don't say.
which is not really.
It's not
I
a
don't want
flavor that I
cheese.
want
I
in
don't-
my beverages.
Cheese soda.
Cheese soda is not a thing that I ever asked for. Oh, alright,
It's not the soda that you want. It's the soda that you deserve.
Well, what does that say about me as a person, then, if I deserve cheese soda? Are you saying that I need to atone for my sins?
Maybe.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
Saying. Anyways, it is a little after 10:30, and I just blew that run, so I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. But thanks for coming out and hanging with us. Sorry I didn't actually make any more progress in Dead Cells, like levels wise. I unlocked a bunch of stuff though, which is exciting.
We also delved into a lot of very important topics.
Yes, very important things that I will never forget. Maybe Mountain Dew flavored Doritos. Maybe go the other. Might go the other way. That's almost entering into like cilantro lime territory. Chips, which like I could.
These are awesome.
Yeah, because like Mountain Dew is like a citrus thing. So yeah, you know, citrus flavored tortilla chips. I could get behind that. Cheese soda. No. No. Doesn't go the other way.
I don't know why you're hating on cheese soda.
I mean, okay. To be fair, I didn't try it. But it just doesn't sound appealing. Alright,
Don't
I'll
knock
put
it
that
until
way.
you try it.
I won't knock it until I try it. But I really don't want to try it.
And we're assuming that it is cheese flavored. Like
Well,
it could
one
be
of the-
cool.
Oh,
It
what?
could be
Cool Ranch? Cool Ranch soda. Yeah, that sounds much better.
Hey man.
Yeah, it's
Well,
way better.
The imager link for that picture that I sent that says at the top they were giving samples of this. It actually tasted like Dorito. Oh yeah, I guess Doritos. Never mind. Yeah, we are making assumptions, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, thanks for coming out and hanging, everybody. I had fun playing some Dead Cells.
It tasted like liquid cheese, as per the Ohio U Nation Twitter.
Great.
It's pretty good.
Anyways, we'll be back again on Tuesday with something. We'll figure something out. I never actually said this on camera, but the game that I was gonna try and play tonight, I found out doesn't actually release until October. I found a trailer for it and then found it on Greenlight, but it's not out until October, so we'll have a treat for you guys around the end of October. But until then, yeah, we'll figure something out to stream on Tuesday, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Later.
Okay.